Morning everybody, Nick and Pickle, or Lexi, from Meat Smoke Fire. We're going to do some fruit this week. So anyway, welcome.
Hello.
So yeah, we thought we'd mix it up a bit, do some fruit. So everything is going to be fruit based. So we're going to do a dessert, a salad and a salsa. So yeah, and Pickle's going to help me with the dessert because you are the dessert queen, aren't you?
Yes.
Perfect. So, Lexi is my niece, but I'll show you who else is here. On camera.
Morning.
Andy, she's back. She was here last time. If it's a bit windy today. If the sound comes in and out, we haven't got mics on because there's just too many of us. So over at the table, at the bar, Helena doing your usual questions, answers, comments. Mama on the red today.
Good morning.
Morning, Mama.
Morning.
And then some of the fruit we're going to cook. So we'll crack straight on because our first... Sorry, Andy, I've handed that to you totally wrong.
Yep.
Our first recipe is going to take us probably won't finish cooking, but you'll get the idea. So, right, Andy, pickle.
This is going to confuse you.
No, I'm in trouble already. We're going to use the Thermomix. By the way, Thermomix, I know I've pushed it a little bit lately because we think it's wicked. The prices go up next week. The offer is still on at the moment to get a free bowl and at the current price. So if you want one, they're on my website. I don't sell them. You just link to Lindsay who does sell them. Right, can you put in, I don't know which way, we're going to go with the sugar first. Yeah. All of that goes in there. We're just going to use it as a mixer today. Use your fingers, Pickle. And then we've got 50 grams of butter. Oh, that almost all came out in one. Soft butter. Perfect. Right. Put the lid on. Turn that thing up to 10. Keep going. Lovely. That'll do. Turn it back down. Turn it off. Go on, all the way off. Perfect. Now, that should have mixed up a bit. We might have to spatula it about a bit. That's all right. Let's just put a little bit down there. Oh no, we've got a big chunk of butter there. That's not all right. We'll do it again. Turn it up to 10 fast. Just go. There you go. And then we turn it off. Right. Now we're going to put the almonds in. So we're making basically a frangipan. So sorry, I haven't even told you what we're making. That's terrible. So almonds, you put those in, and then we'll wipe the edges down. So we're making a flat peach and almond frangipan tart. So 1 egg, and you can pour that in now. Perfect. Right, and this is the frangipan bit of it. So you do this in your mixer. Sorry, I should have let you do that. Turn it up a bit. Probably 5. And then turn it off. And then we'll brush it down. Oh yeah, that's gone nice and gloopy. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah, they can't see it. One more. Up to 5. Turn it off. Perfect. Right, now you take the lid off, take the whole bowl off. Let's pop this over here. Take the bowl off and show Andy what you've done. Andrea. Keep calling her Andrea.
Look, excellent. I love frangipan.
So now
by the
we
way.
have a frangipan gooey, almondy bit. But this is going to be our paste. So what we're going to do, bit of short crust pastry. I'm not making it. It's bought. Now, our plate, we're going to use a plate to make it round. Now this is going to actually be a little bit smaller than our plate, I reckon. Or you can grab one of those. We'll put it on a flat bit, put it up that way. Oh, it's not far off, is it? So can you go round it? Use the tip, yeah. That's it. That's it. That doesn't matter, it doesn't have to be exact. And then just go round the other way. Whoa, where was that going? Where are you going? Come on.
Yeah, but she's doing it left-handed. She's right-handed.
Are you right-handed? There you go. Perfect.
You don't have to take the shenanigans,
That
Lexi.
was difficult, wasn't it? Right, so we're going to take our bit of short crust. This bit we'll save for later. Okay, so this is what we're going to do now is get some of our frangipan. You can get a spoon, and we're going to keep it. We need to keep about the edge bit. So there'll probably be too much in here because we've got a smaller bit of pastry than we should have. So if you can now scoop it out, goo it out, leave about an inch around the edge, 2 centimetres. You probably don't know what inches are. Tell me age. Do you do inches at school?
No.
Oh, there you go. So spread it out. And then I'll tell you what the other 2 things are. Did we do that? We didn't do that.
I've told them what
Oh, you're told you have.
I've told them what you're making with the peach pie.
Okay, cool. Right, that's looking great. Can we keep some of that back? Perfect. Right. Into that, or onto that, we've got some sugar. What's that? Do you remember?
No.
Corn flour.
Corn flour.
We've got a pot that I can't open because it's welded shut.
Give it to Lexi. She'll open it. She's strong.
Jeez. You're never going to get that open. Can you get me the other vanilla, please? That one's welded shut. She'll open it now, and that'd be really.
I would really love that to happen.
I'm going to put some lemon juice in there.
Go on, Lex. Don't be
You've got
beaten.
it. She's got it. Oh, I can't believe it. I've been done by an 11. You 11?
12.
12. Okay, just right. A teaspoon. A
And
teaspoon.
recovering from a broken shoulder.
Oh yeah, that's true. She just broken her shoulder blade. You put the lid back on now. She's got it off.
Put this on hold then.
Yeah.
Nick has just massively been done.
Oh, I've been done. The 12-year-old has just whipped me. So we've got in here a bit of vanilla. So can you stir it all up? A bit of corn flour, a bit of sugar, some lemon juice, and then we'll put. Look how she's beautifully presented our peaches, and I'm just going to chuck them in. Sorry, Lexi. Give them a good stir around, and then we're going to make them look pretty on the pie. I'm going to get this bit of plastic that's lying around. I can't believe that.
That's so funny. One for the girls, Lexi.
Oh. Right, now we're going to put these on and make them look pretty. So you can do some. We'll get that out of the way. And what we're going to do is go round. Yeah? So can I leave you doing that while I explain what else we're doing? So go all the way around. That's perfect.
Might be too many peaches, Luke.
Yeah, there'll be too many peaches. Definitely. Just going to wipe my hands. Right. So that's our first cook. This is now known as the pie that Nick couldn't make. Couldn't even open the bottle. Right, second one. We're going to use some watermelon. So we're going to make a grilled watermelon feta.
Nice.
A feta salad. So we need to get that. And avos. We're going to grill some avocados as well. So we're going to get all those chopped up as soon as we've got the pie on. And that should be awesome. And then we're also going to do a grilled pineapple salsa. So we're going to again grill the salsa, grill the pineapple, and mix up. We've got some red onions that we're going to grill. We've got some chilies, and we're going to put all of those together and make a lovely salsa. And we've got some tortillas. So that should be brilliant. Right, I was going to ask Helena who's on, but I won't because she's gone.
Oh,
she's coming back. Perfect. How are we doing, Pickle?
I found it easier to put that on the table.
Yeah.
before,
It doesn't have to be perfect, Pickle.
Yeah, but then you can get more on.
but-
Okay.
I like your thinking.
Oh, I'm doing
Luke.
it wrong, aren't I? We need to get it on. We need to get it on the egg.
Yeah.
Come on, speed. That's what it'd be like in a proper kitchen, wouldn't it? Chef shouting at you. No, we're not. Oh, this is going to be nice. Now I've got an egg behind me. Right. We now need to do. Remember the picture? Oh, I should have put this on the paper.
That's why I brought the
Oh, so fold it up. Go on. Fold one up, then fold another bit. That's it. So it's a gillette.
It's called rustic, Luke.
Yeah, rustic. So we want to. That's it. And then the next bit, and then the next bit, and then the last bit.
oh, good job.
Looks awesome. Now we'll see if we can get it off because we should have put it on the paper first. Hold the paper. Hup. We got away with it.
Oops.
Perfect. Right. Then we can slide that underneath. Perfect. Now we need to egg wash it. So, here's your egg. Get that in there. We need a fork just to whiz it up. Right, so now you egg wash the pastry, please. Looking good. It's all right. It's rustic. And this is going to take about 30 minutes to cook, so we might just about... I've got set the egg up slightly warm. I think that's probably good.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we need to just get a little bit of salt, sugar. Sorry, salt. Oh, I'm losing it today. Yeah. All over the top.
We like sugar, don't we, Lex?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And chocolate.
Gives it a nice crunch.
I reckon that's probably not enough. Let's go. Yeah, nice and crunchy, nice and sugary.
Lovely.
Perfect. Right. Let's put it in the egg. So, this egg, Andrea,
Yep.
set at just below 200. I've got the Egg Genius running on it. So we've got it set up with a baking, we've got the convector at the bottom, we've got a stainless steel grid and then a baking stone. And I'm just going to pull this onto the baking stone and we'll leave that for about 30 minutes. We'll see what it looks like near the end. Mm-hmm. Spot on. Job one done. I need to wash my hands.
Okay.
Thank you, Lexi. Right. So let's go next with our... Oh, perfect. She's got some paper towels. Got one here. So next we are going to do... What's going to take the longest? Let's do our pineapple next. So, we thought about doing this on the rotisserie this morning. You've seen this before when we cut down these lines and then put it on the rotisserie, but I just thought we'd go just normal pineapple. Put that over there. I'm going to take the edges off. I'm going to cut it into circles, I'm going to say. Oh no, did they have it in circles or wedges? I think circles for this. We'll do the watermelon in wedges. Woo. Take that bit off. That's probably enough. We'll keep that bit for later. So, can you take these? There you go. And we'll go and do them on that grill over... which one have I done? That one. Yeah. So just pop them on there. So this one we've got set up direct. It's about 210 degrees C, 220 degrees C. And we just want to start to char those. So we'll leave them, let them char a little bit.
That's going to
And then we'll come back.
confuse people because I said next up was the watermelon.
Oh, well.
Sorry.
Well, it is. Next up is the watermelon. Who have we got on, Helena? We're having a bit of a car crash, aren't we?
So we have got Franco on. We've got
Morning, Franco.
Martin on.
Morning, Martin. Where's
got-
Martin? Is he in Norway or is he home?
I don't know.
Ask him.
I've got Steve from Turkwood Fisheries, Chris Long, Curly Whirly Cherry, Sue Stoneham, John Pritchard.
Morning, Sue. We were talking about you yesterday, Sue. We had a class and we told the whole class to follow you. So,
Mary Pemberton, Phil Nurse,
morning, Phil. Morning,
Barbecue
Mary.
Bill,
Morning, Bill. How's the
Ian.
charcuterie world?
Ian Bevan,
Morning, Ian.
who else? Craig Carver, Victor,
Wowzers.
Matt Barnard. I think Mike Matthews, I think is capillary, isn't he? I think he's capillary.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Mike Matthews. Morning, Mike. Sorry I haven't played golf in a while.
Vic,
Morning, Vic.
Brady, Ange Crane, Rob's Barbecue, Ian Bevan, Mark.
Another one to follow, Rob's Barbecue, does live cooks quite often, with Sue quite sometimes.
Mark from Smoke Fine Food, Paul Johnston,
Morning, Mark.
Ben Slater. Where are
Morning,
you,
Ben. What are you ploughing, drilling? Are you in your tractor?
Jeanette Harvey.
Morning, Jeanette.
Summer on the inside.
Ooh.
So yeah, got
Right.
Christian Bleakley. Yeah, loads of people.
Wowzers. Right, let's get this watermelon. So I'm just going to cut it in half. We're not going to use it all. Should we use the big one or the little one? That one. Okay. And we're going to cut this into wedges. So I'll probably start.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a bit slippy, so I'll do this. If that's all right.
Yeah.
Half again. Whoop. He says a bit slippy. Nearly took his own fingers off. That'd be a disaster, wouldn't it? Right. So break the end. One there. Oh, broke it.
Oh, I can smell it from here.
Lovely, right?
Mmm.
Very good.
Yeah. Do this one. Oh. Not very good at cutting watermelon. Oh well, thanks for that. Bet he can open vanilla paste as well.
Yeah,
Find out later. I've got some super glue. Does he?
Yeah, and
Right.
then
So we've got watermelon ready to go on. What I might do is bring this over. I've chopped up some little bits of onion, so we're going to crunch those up and we're going to chuck those on as well. And we've got some avocado, so I need to do this. Are you good at scooping out?
Yeah,
Yeah.
never done it. Yeah.
Oh, you're not. Hang on, let me take the stone out. Trip hazard.
Well done,
then,
Loops.
see. Are you ready?
Yeah.
So you get a spoon. There's yours. There's your avocado, and you push it down just inside the skin, and then you pull it around underneath. That's not bad. And then you keep going round underneath. I've got the stone.
Oh,
You should.
whose is coming out the best? Come on, Lexi.
Not bad.
Good job.
Good first attempt.
Well, I got most of it out.
You did. Right, so we're going to cut these and we're going to grill these as well. So I'm going to do these into reasonably big chunks because they'll just disintegrate. Yeah? So we've got those. We've got our watermelon. We've got our onions. We don't need our vanilla. I'm going to struggle to move this board. We might just take them. I'll tell you what, we will borrow this bowl. So you can put those in. And then we can, oops, slippy. We'll pick these up gently. I don't think we need them all. So let's just do 4, shall we, for now?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Take those over. I'm going to go to that egg. So on this one, again, about 220 degrees. I've got set up with half cast iron grid, half cast iron plancher. So with these onions, what I'm going to do, just scrunch them. Easier said than done. So that they fall apart a little bit. Oh, that one's shot off. Doesn't matter if they don't all come apart, just get a bit off. Yeah. I'll get some oil in a second and we'll put a bit of oil on those. Okay, all good. Right. A little bit of oil to help those start.
Wait.
Let's chuck it on.
Yeah,
You give
chuck
up.
it on. They'll fall apart as they
fall
go.
apart.
Then we're going to put our watermelon on. Now be careful, it's very hot. Yeah,
Is it going to fit?
yeah, we'll get one more on. Round the wrong way. So anyone with OCD, not going to like that. And what I think we'll do is wait a little bit, 5 minutes for those, because they'll just fall apart. Yeah, so they're on. Right, wash your hands. Any questions, Helena?
No, I don't think so.
Did Martin say where he was?
He's back home,
He's back home.
feeling shattered.
Martin had just been on an amazing looking fishing trip, catching, I've forgotten what type of fish they were, but these enormous fish. But over in Norway, look fabulous. Right, so let's have a look at our galette. You should never look at your desserts. Oh no, we'll go and do our pineapple. What we might do is borrow this. Might turn it up, might do it a little bit hotter. No, they're all right. Yeah. Oh, look at that one. Now, if you wanted it a bit hotter, you could put the grates a bit lower. I just set them up at this height because it's better for the camera. But put them at the normal level.
Lexi, do you know what I put on there? You've got any of that Demerara sugar left? Maybe put a little bit of the Demerara
Oh yeah.
on it.
Sprinkle on your top of those. Go on then. Bit of rum. That's what you need. Lovely. Oh, it's smelling delicious. Perfect. Right, so to go with this, we'll get the next bit ready.
Caught ya.
Are you eating sugar
Caught ya.
raw?
It's been
What was on that
rumbled.
little plate? Fine. Well, there's nothing. Haven't got any meat, have we? So
We
we're all
didn't
right.
have anything in it.
No, we do now. Got watermelon. Right. Let's tidy up a tiny bit, and then we can start prepping all the other stuff to go with it. So, should we do the salsa first?
Yeah.
Pineapple salsa first. Perfect. Right. So, we'll do it in this little bowl, and then we can transfer it to the. We're going to put it on the planter at the end. So I've got a jalapeno. My local greengrocer does fresh jalapenos. Oh, they're so good. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to take the middle out. You don't want the seeds, so just use a teaspoon, pull it out, and pull the middle, the spicy bit out. Yeah, you
And
know.
wash your hands before you go to the toilet.
Did you hear that, people? She said, wash your hands if you go to the toilet. If you're a boy, what? You're not a boy.
Well, it's worse apparently because the boy had to go across to
Oh.
hospital at school.
Genius. Rush to hospital. So we're going to chop this up nice and fine so it can go in our salsa.
Where is it on the roll?
Yeah, it's going to go in that bowl in a second. I'll just chop them up a little bit more. So a little bit of longer bits there. Keep it rustic so they can go in. Oh, it's going to be fiery. Do you like spicy stuff? You don't, do you? Do it sometimes. We're going to put a bit of lime juice over it, so I'll let you do this. So you squeeze that over, all of that. Awesome. Then we're going to have a bit of, I'm not going to use it all, but I've got some red onion here, raw red onion, so we'll put some of that. Can you put a good sprinkling of that in there? A bit more, yeah. Got all that pineapple if you think about it, so a bit more. In fact, I'm going to get you to do the other half of the line. I'll chop some coriander to go in there. So a handful of coriander. Stalks and everything.
Everything in there.
Yeah. So those can go in. Let's go and have a look what a pineapple looks at. How are we doing on time? Perfect. Oh look, your sugar's all melted on top. Flip them over again.
We didn't put sugar on that side.
That's all right. They're not far off. They're nice and beginning to soften up nicely. Don't want them to be too soft. I'm going to give those 2 minutes and then we'll take those off. Let's go and have a look at our... we might be able to get our onions and give them a zhuzh. Let's have a look at these. Hopefully...
Smells good.
Well, they're starting, I'll turn this one, they're starting to char. We might turn this up a tiny bit. Well, that one's not so much. This one's a little bit more. I'll turn them the other way, then you can see what's going on. So we're starting to get the bar marks in them.
It smells lovely, doesn't it?
Oh, that one's done nicely. Give those a little zhuzh. They're probably good. I'm going to take these off because we want a bit of crunch in those. So let's put them back in.
I'm not sure.
Put them back in this bowl. And then we'll do the avocados. Grab a pair of tongs.
Didn't cook this one.
It doesn't matter. Bit of raw onions, though. It's only a salad, so chuck it in. Doesn't matter. We just want a bit of char on these. Give them you want them to stay a little bit crunchy. You don't want them all soft. It's going to be. You want some texture with your watermelon, don't you?
Yeah.
And this is quite soft anyway. That's charring up nicely. So let's get our avos on. So you're going to pop them on? Just pop them on?
No, you're fine, you're fine.
There we go. I'm going to put a tiny bit of oil with them to get them going. Give those a couple of minutes and we'll get them on. Oh, we're only going to serve into that. Oh, look at them fry. Now, Helena's not a big fan of cooked avo, are you?
I've never
Can't
had
hear
it.
her.
I've never had cooked.
Yeah.
Back in the room.
Right, back. Cool. Let's have a look at our galette.
Oh, don't ruin it. It's only been 15.
It will look good. Just have a look.
If you ruin it, it's not my fault.
Okay. Starting to cook. Needs a lot more. So this probably won't be ready by the end. Right. Shall we make our salsa? So we've got onions. We've got coriander, lemon juice, a wasp. So let's get our let's grab a plate. Let's get our pineapples off. I've left. Can you grab the spatula? I can do it with tongs.
The slidey thing.
It's alright, I'll do it with the tongs, pickle, we're fine. Oh, look at those. That one's gorgeous. Right. So we'll pop these on here. Now, should let them cool down, but they'll be cool fairly quickly. Are you munching on the frangipane? Is it nice?
It's alright, yeah.
It's all right. Only all right. Oh. So I'm just cutting these into little cubes. They are hot, so don't.
They look good though.
They look lovely, don't they? Now you could fry these in a skillet. Add some rum into them. If you like pineapple with rum. Get these turned round. Now I'm just going to spread them out a little bit so they cool. Just a tiny bit before we chuck them in. We've got another red chilli.
Second one.
No, we'll be alright, we'll be alright.
I've got another one.
No. Oh. Tasty. Right.
Not enough.
Mum's just said you've not had rum, Lexi.
Pardon?
Oh, is your mum on?
Mum's just said you've not tried rum before. A bit young to try rum.
We'll sort that out this afternoon. Before she gets here.
Have you
What
got a
do
spoon, Luke? You can start to mix it up.
Yeah, you can use a spoon. Yeah, it's coming to get you, isn't it? That wasp. You won't. Just leave you alone. Right, now, that's lovely and sweet. It's got onions in there, it's got that, got the coriander, it's got the red onion, but what we need to do is put a bit of salt and pepper in. So I'm just going to wash my hands and then we'll get some salt and pepper in it.
Sick.
This is when I leave Lex and you take over, right?
Yeah.
You probably would, wouldn't you? Yeah, you'd be good at it. Right, let's get some salt in there and then we'll get you to try it.
You don't like those salt though, do you, Lucas?
We do.
She is the salt devil.
Excuse me.
Aren't you?
Ooh.
Oh, what's that?
Your knife from the
That's right.
end.
Bit of pepper, a bit of spikiness. Now should we have a taste?
1 minute.
Okay. One for you, one for me, and we'll decide what else we need to put in there.
It might be spicy.
Oh, that's really nice. Oh, bit of spice.
No.
A little bit I had.
I
Right.
didn't.
Oh, that's all right then. So that's done. So we're going to put some tortilla on the board. Got to make it look pretty. On the board. Not too many. Just a few, and then we'll put some salsa out with it. That'll do. put it out next to it. That's really nice. There you go. Oh, look at that, it's blocking the logo. Get away, Mr. Wasp. Right, that's our first one done. What do we think of that? Do you like that? Right, let's tidy this a tiny bit. And then we go and have a look at how our avocados are doing. So we need to flip them. That wasp is following you.
No. Because I
I'll
ate the
do it
sugar.
with this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at those. Crisped up beautifully.
They look like potatoes.
They do look a bit like potatoes. I'm going to do them quickly on the other side. Whoop. I'm going to flip these last time. Could have gone slightly hotter on those, but they'll be fine. Right. Is that got colour? Yes. So we'll pop these back in the bowl and we can go and let them cool down a little bit and then we'll chop them. So can you take those two over? I'm going to grab a plate. We'll get some of these off. We don't want to cook it till it's mushy, but we do want to get a bit of grill on it. Might come back for the last one. I might just put that over there for a sec. Right. Let's move a few things around so create a bit of space. So what we're going to do with this, it's a bit warm still, but in the interest of time, when my knife go down there, we'll take the skin off. Why do they always land the wrong way up? I'm going to just chop it into chunks.
What are we making again?
This is a grilled watermelon salad with avocado and some feta cheese we're going to put in there to give it a bit of savoury. Ooh, these are warm.
I've just asked people what they put the grilled pineapple salsa in.
Yeah.
So Mary suggested.
Can you hear? I don't know if people can hear you over there, Helena.
Hold on, coming over.
So
So yeah,
we
I
need
just
another
asked
bowl.
what people might put the grilled pineapple
We'll
salsa
do this,
with,
use this.
and Mary suggested fish. We thought it'd go really nice with mackerel or duck.
Big bowl.
I
Yeah.
thought might be quite nice as well. So,
Well, what was that? So with fish.
yeah, so maybe mackerel,
Oh yeah.
or maybe even duck.
Oh. Yeah, duck could work. Something nice and sweet. Now I'm going to rush this and not let it cool down properly. But we're going to get chunks of this in. We're going to borrow the bowl. We're going to go straight into this bowl. One bit on the floor, that's not bad for me. We're going to take our avocado and chunk it. So that can go in our salad. There's another bit down here. One sec. Lush. We have our red onions, which are here, which I'm just going to chop a little bit smaller. Not a lot. Are you eating everything before, you know?
Hungry.
You're always hungry. You're growing, aren't you? Rapidly. I promised myself I'd never say to kids, oh, you've grown. You say it. Can you crumble all of that feta into there? Yeah, so you just crumble it in. Yeah? I need to wipe my hands.
Yeah.
That's it. Chunky crumble. It's good. I'm going to add some more chilli. So I've got a red chilli here. I'm going to use the same technique. Get rid of the...
That's it, good size, Lex.
Yeah, lovely.
All of it.
Yeah, all of it, please. Perfect. Let's have some of this. I won't put all of this chilli in because I know you don't like too much chilli. So a bit of chilli going in. Oh, it's looking lush. Right. Now it needs a bit of dressing. She tried to catch me out with that to see she brought me new honey. Didn't take the top off. And she just admitted she did it on purpose. Catch me out. So not only can I not open the vanilla. Yeah, that's good. Just drop that in, that's fine. So we're going to put about 2 tablespoons of runny honey in there. Yum. We're going to put some Dijon mustard in. Give it a little bit of a kick. And you can go and wash your hands.
Yeah.
You are filthy. We're going to put juice from 2 limes to just pep it up.
So, Mary Henderson's got a watermelon salad recipe with spring onions, mint, chilli and hoisin sauce.
Oh yeah, there's mint to go in this as well. Well said on the mint bit, because I'm looking at it there and forgotten all about it. Mint and hoisin, that sounds good. So you probably didn't hear that. So it's Mary saying Pemberton saying she's got a recipe with mint, hoisin. What else was there?
Luke, so I've just told our followers that we'll be doing a live cook next week and we've got to skip a week.
Yeah, we're missing a week.
So they said, can you do it instead?
Yeah.
We're going to come over and cook in my garden. Well, you could do it on your barbie. Show how to do it on a gas grill. My old gas grill, isn't it? Good grill. Right. So we've got some mint as well. Pop that in. Now, can you give that a good zhuzh up, Lexi? Or are you still eating all my chips? Bit of salt in there as well. Although you've got a lot of feta, so probably don't need much. Feta's quite salty. I'll put some pepper in though.
Oh, that smells amazing.
Looks incredible.
Smells really
Right,
good.
that's lovely. Don't overdo it. Mince it all up. How's your presentation skills?
Good.
Could you put a dollop on that board at the other end then?
Yeah.
Have you left
Yeah.
the watermelon on the
I have left the watermelon on the plancha, thank you.
That's it.
Yeah, awesome. It would have just melted on there. Oh, look at the
Good
colour.
girl.
I'm going to put that next to a pickle. Just look at the colour of that. That looks incredible. A bit more there.
Yep. Bit juicy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not too much juice on it, just more
That's it.
substance. We get a little bit more mint. Did you taste it? What's it like?
I haven't tasted it.
Oh. A little bit of mint on there. Make it look pretty.
That's great, Lex. Thank you.
A little bit of red chilli. Whoop. Shot over. Should we have a little spoon? Do you want some? That's delicious.
Good.
Do you like that? And it's a little bit spicy. Right, let's have one more look at our, what time are we at? 8, we're a bit early, but one more look at our galette. Blocking you out here.
Rude.
Oh, starting to brown on the edges. Starting to cook. It's going to need another 10-15 minutes.
Oh, that looks
Probably.
nice though, doesn't it?
Base. You can get underneath, can we look? Starting to go golden, it's not far off. That's going to be delicious. We'll post pictures of that when it's done. But for now, oh, if you come round here, Pickle, we have what are you doing? Oh, you turn that out of the way. We have our feta, grilled watermelon, grilled onion, and chilli salad. Warm salad at the moment. We've got our grilled pineapple salsa with tortilla chips, and we've got our galette over there. So let's go over to the, I'll bring this with a lovely slice of slice. Oh, spilled a little bit. There you go. So Helena, any other questions? Any suggestions? We've got one more week before we're away for 1 week.
No, but I think people are really liking that as something a little bit different.
Yeah.
Some said they're going to try. Someone I think has got duck and they're going to give the pineapple salsa a go later.
Slush.
Someone else is going to have a go. I think Martin's going to have a go at doing the watermelon tomorrow. Yeah, so
Crisp it up a little bit more.
Yeah.
But get it a little bit hotter. I didn't have the egg quite hot enough. So put it at 220, 250. I think it'll work better. But a bit different, doing a bit of fruit for once.
Yeah.
Perfect. And it's UK barbecue week this week, so get barbecuing.
Looks delicious.
So we're going to crack into that. Busy week coming up. Thank you to everyone who bought an egg this week. I think we sold at least an egg a day this week, which is amazing. I've got some great installs this week. So we're putting a Blaze unit in on Thursday. We're hopefully putting a Kamado Space unit in on Friday. We're putting an egg in a acacia table on Tuesday. It's all busy. So I'm around Monday and Wednesday. So perfect.
We've got live cook next week.
Live cook next week. I'm with Lindsay from Thermomix tomorrow. She's coming to do some demos to me tomorrow, which is great. So I'm going to enjoy that. Not tomorrow, Monday. But yeah, busy.
And we've got the casino night later, haven't we?
Yeah.
Oh, bit of a gambler this one. Anyway. Well, thank you for watching. Hopefully that's inspired you to try other things on your egg. It's not all about meat, so give some fruit a go. And we will post pictures of that galette when it's ready. Perfect. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
See you soon. Cheers.